You're about to receive a powerful opportunity to manifest a new reality. Tune in with me, open your heart, and get ready to receive your angels' messages on the 111 portal and the magical creative energy you're about to work with. On January 11th, when the date reads 111 or 111, we're receiving a powerful opportunity to plant good seeds for the new year ahead. The number sequence 111 holds a significant meaning. It is the angel's shorthand for sending you the message that your consciousness is rising to new heights and that you're becoming a more conscious co-creator of your reality. One of the hallmarks of higher spiritual consciousness is self-awareness. This includes awareness of your true divine nature and your ability to sense your divine origins as a child of the source, imbued with all the same natural power as that of the creator of this universe. When you see the number sequence 111 repeatedly, you're being reminded that you are a divine being with the divine power to create your reality with your consciousness. It is your reminder to cultivate your consciousness so that it is a mirror reflection of your true power. When you truly accept, trust, and believe in your power flows through you, unlimited and bursting with infinite creative potential. On the 111 portal, the angels are amplifying the vibration of 111 in our collective. You see, this number sequence happens to coincide with the spiritual vibration that matches with higher consciousness, awakening to your creative power, and opening up a manifesting portal to shape your path ahead. So, as that vibration resounds in our collective, you'll have the opportunity to claim your power, set intentions for your path ahead, and align with your highest timeline of fulfillment. To help you do this, I'll be hosting a live manifesting mastermind on the 111 portal at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. This will be day 1 of my 40-day manifesting challenge ritual, where I'm inviting you to spend 40 days doing the inner spiritual work necessary to make a shift in your consciousness and manifest your intentions for 2026. Across many spiritual traditions, 40 days is a sacred time frame, representing a full cycle of transformation and renewal. For example, Kundalini Yoga uses a 40-day sadhana for deep subconscious reprogramming and personal evolution. In the Ayurveda tradition, the first 40 days after childbirth are a sacred time for a mother and baby's recovery and bonding, linked to biological cycles of change. Or in both Christianity and Judaism, 40 days represents a sacred time for spiritual awakening, including Moses' 40 days on Mount Sinai or Jesus' 40 days in the desert. This 111 portal date happens to fall 40 days before one of the most significant astrological transits of 2026, the Saturn-Neptune conjunction occurring at 0 degrees of Aries. A Saturn-Neptune conjunction is about dreams becoming a reality. In other words, it's about manifestation. It is a dance of energies through which our highest dreams and ideals get channeled into realistic action steps and real-world tangible experiences, giving you the motivation, know-how, and discipline to birth your intentions into the real world. It is the moment when past illusions and blockages dissolve, clarity dawns, and a new timeline begins based on the intentions you set during the 111 portal. This alignment occurs at 0 degrees of Aries, which symbolizes the ultimate beginning, the spark of life where we're touching absolutely infinite potential and undergoing a rebirth. So this 111 portal couldn't be a more magical time to change your reality. By the way, for our 40-day manifesting challenge starting on 111, I'll provide the manifesting ritual guide, including all of the meditations, journaling, and affirmation exercises to help you with shifting your consciousness, as well as a private online community and a total of 3 manifesting mastermind calls on Zoom, where I'll be answering your questions and providing guidance throughout the journey. All of the mastermind calls will be recorded, by the way, so if you can't make it live, you'll still be able to tune in via the recordings. If you'd like to join, be sure to click the link below to grab your spot before January 11th. Now, There are 3 angel messages I received to share with you about the upcoming 111 portal to help you get ready and make the most of this magical energy and the 40 days of transformation ahead of it. Number 1 is all about the divine guidance you're receiving at this time. Powerful forces are helping you in the spirit world. Your angels want you to know that you have a divine council of guides who watch over you, and that includes angels, ancestors, and wise ones who have walked this spiritual path before you. Because this manifestation opportunity has so much potential to help you shape your future destiny, your guides are dialed in and giving you a lifeline of powerful wisdom and help as you prepare to make this shift. Keep your eyes open for signs, synchronicities, divine messages, and psychic dreams. These are the primary ways in which your guides will be communicating with you. You may even find that new spiritual guides you were previously unaware of are introducing themselves to you and finding ways to make their presence known. Know that the spirit world is usually subtle, gentle, and deeply respectful of your level of openness to receiving their direct intervention. So the more you notice, thank, and interact with the messages and signs you receive, the louder and more obvious those signs will become. Pay attention to where those signs and synchronicities are leading you, as your guides are choosing the exact and perfect messages, experiences, and opportunities to help you transform from the inside out and become a true vibrational match for manifesting your intentions. Your angels want you to remember that manifesting requires self-transformation. So as soon as you set your intentions, open yourself to the idea that you may be in for a journey of total transformation inside and out. Typically, if you resist personal change, your intentions won't always manifest, but if you accept and allow those changes, your manifestation will be successful. The angel's second message is all about letting go. In order to make the inner and outer transformations necessary to manifest your intentions, you'll need to let go of anything that does not match with and allow the flow of your manifestation in this life. So, take inventory of your life. What are you being asked to let go of in order to manifest the new? Evaluate your beliefs, your thought patterns, self-care habits, lifestyle routines, and relationships. If there's anything that is out of sync with the new life you want to manifest, then those things will be put under immense pressure during the upcoming 40 days after the 111 portal. That pressure might show up in the form of things repeatedly creating a clash in your life, not working, or making you consistently feel not so good. Listen to those nudges and make changes in your life accordingly. The angels want you to know that it is totally safe, healing, and uplifting to let go of what is no longer serving you. Let go with courage and trust, and know that you are being held and supported by the divine forces of infinite abundance. Nothing can truly be lost to you, and all of your needs will be provided for you as you take these steps into your new life and new timeline. The angel's third message is all about vulnerability. The angels want to remind you that transformation involves making yourself vulnerable. It means exploring the deepest layers of your heart, opening to your most vulnerable feelings, and exploring your core conscious and emotional programming. This is exactly what I guide you to do during the 40-day manifesting challenge through journaling and self-inquiry exercises aimed to help you better understand what it is that you hold in your heart, and then heal it through meditative and energy healing practices with the angels. If this inner work is calling to you, be sure to grab your spot in the challenge via the link below. Overall, the angels want you to know that it is safe for you to be vulnerable. You are being held, loved, and supported by the most loving forces in the heavens. The angels are watching over your every step and helping you to face emotional truths with courage while healing authentically and deeply. Be sure to call on your angels regularly, as this will help you deepen your relationship with them and better feel their intervention and loving support. The angels are guiding you to work through your most vulnerable feelings and inner programming by way of self-realizations important conversations in your relationships, and emotional purging. You may notice that your dreams and sleep times include intense emotional experiences or revisiting past memories. If so, trust and allow the flow. The angels are lovingly working with you in your sleep so that you can explore the deeper layers of your psyche and make important conscious shifts behind the scenes. And when opportunities to unpack the deep stuff come up in your waking life, embrace it. Though it's not always easy to face or communicate vulnerable truths, it's your best path for healing and true transformation. You are standing at the precipice of a new life. You get to choose right now whether to embrace it and initiate a whole new timeline of possibilities or not. Know that no matter what you choose, your angels are working with you, working to weave a life and consciousness of peace within and around you. It is safe and good to trust in all that arises on the path ahead with the knowledge that you are loved and guided by the highest beings of love. Thank you so much for tuning in and receiving these messages today. I hope you'll enjoy a beautiful 111 portal and set magical intentions for your path ahead. Remember, as of the day I'm posting this video, there are just a few days left to sign up for the Manifesting Challenge. Be sure to grab your spot before 111 and join me on the 111 Manifesting portal for a beautiful experience with the angels. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!